What is going on YouTube? It is Neo Dragon and this is Mystery Trade Fun episode number 3. Now before I start this video I have to let you know that I am proper bummed out. I recorded this video, I recorded episode number 3, I got about 70% done into actually rendering the video and the program crashed. So I didn't save the project, so I lost out on a full episode, so I'm having to redo it. So unfortunately I don't have the same team that I left off with in episode number 2, but I do have another team. So you can see here I'm actually hiding my shame here in the flowers of the forest park here at night time. But anyway, let me go into the well, first of all let me show you the team I have at the moment. So I have a Nav Slinaku, a red Warthorn, a green Slinshell and a 3-star rank Nav Rimba. Now you're gonna notice right away there is an all new video layout to this video. This is how Mystery Trade Fun episodes will be from now on. Remember, I'm hoping to do them every Wednesday, so be sure to subscribe to the channel to get future videos. Unfortunately this video was delayed, episode 3 was delayed because I was working on version 1.2.7 which went live yesterday. So I didn't get to release it on Wednesday, which was what, the 15th or the 16th was yesterday. Didn't get to release it then, so I'm a day late, but here is episode number 3. That was my team. Let's go into the CP Garden Online. So version 1.2.7 completely changed up Mystery Trading. It changed up the CP Garden in general. Like, it's absolutely amazing now. You can have your own profile. You can go view other players' profiles by going to the search button on the top left of the screen. But Mystery Trading is now unlimited for every member, and it is also tiered off. And there are 4 tiers in the Mystery Trade. There is common, uncommon, rare, and super rare. So you can see on the right of this video that the graph is there. Now at the moment it's not in the game, but I will get it on the forum soon, and I will get it actually viewable within the game so you know which tier your ZENFORM is going to be sent off to. But you can see in the comment section, you can see it goes like newborn and star rank 1 and star rank 2 newborns go in, and child star rank 1 go in. In uncommon, I'm not going to go through every single one here, but in uncommon you can see as well, it shows you basically which evolution stage and which star rank goes in. So in common, for example, you have the newborn and 3-star ranking, you've got child with 2 and 3-star, and you've got adolescent of 1 and 2. Now if you look at the super rare category, there's actually no adult or grand ZENFORMs in the game as of yet, as recording this video. There are only the Nav, child and adolescent ZENFORMs which go into the super rare category. So if you trade off a child Nav ZENFORM or a adolescent Nav ZENFORM, you'll get one back. So let's just trade off the team that I have here and just show you how it is. I normally I raise the ZENFORM team up. I try evolve them and stuff like that, but at the moment I'm not going to. I'm just going to show you how the tier trading works. Let's start off and we will send in our Slinshell of star rank 1, which is a common ZENFORM. So if you send off a common ZENFORM, you're going to get a common ZENFORM back. The way it works is you stay within your tier. So if you trade off a rare ZENFORM, you're going to get a rare one back. You trade off super rare, you get a super rare one back. So this isn't too bad considering there is newborns star rank 1 and 2. Here is a green fader. Now it's not going to be the strongest ZENFORM in the world. I never say goodbye to that Slinshell. Goodbye Slinshell. But anyway, this comes from the server. So what happens as well now is when you download a ZENFORM from Mystery Trade, it will tell you how many times the ZENFORM is traded. So you can see it was mistraded 2 times. You can also now see the profile of the user, and I'm not going to, but you can actually tap into the user. Actually, I'll do it just for demonstration. You can tap on the sprite and it will load up the actual user profile. So from here you can usually see their team. The server has no team members, but he does have my actual account, which is Steven. That's my account on my iPhone 5, and he's got my Ben account, which is the account I'm using now. So you can add players as a favourite, and of course with the Mystery Trade you give them still a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and that attaches directly to their user rating. So you can see he has a massive user rating of 224. Let's make it 225 with a thumbs up from me. So there goes off our first ZENFORM. Let's send off the next one now, and we will send off the, we'll send off the 2-star rank Warthorn. So I believe this will go into the uncommon category. Yeah, uncommon category. So good boy, red Warthorn. Let's see what we get in return. Okay, so we got down a green Freno, which is a newborn. So if you look at the graph here on the right hand side, you can see the only newborns are 3-star rank newborn. So this is going to be kind of powerful. Like, it's not going to be the weakest newborn you're going to get. It's not going to be something from Cosade Road lower. You can see there, of course, you can view more information on the ZENFORM itself, and it has a massive amount of HP and FP. Nice. So of course, server rating, you are going to get another thumbs up from me. Now remember, ZenForms is now really social, so you can actually search for users. Just to take a little distraction here, you can search for players just by entering their CPU ID here. You can use the arrows to control each digit. So for example, the easiest one to enter is the server because it's 1010101. You have to search for player up the top here, and it will take you directly to the server's profile. And again, you can do this with any member, and you can drill straight into them by tapping on the sprite again. You can go straight into the user. And you can see this is my actual account again. As I said here, I play ZenForms on my iPhone 5. You can see it's me, Neo Dragon. You can see my favourites again. I have my test account Ben, I have the server, and I also have Reese, who I believe is Greedo from the forums. I added him earlier as a fave because I rated his team, and he's actually changed up his team again since I've last seen it. Yeah, so that is Greedo, and you can see his team. He is all nav ZenForms. Bloody hell, that's amazing. He's done 112 mystery trades. Anyway, let's go back to the mystery trade and let's just finish off this episode. So the next ZenForm we'll trade off will be the 3-star rank Rimba. He will go into the rare category. So we're going to get rare ZenForm back. We might not get a nav ZenForm, but we're going to get something that's going to be really strong. Again, if you look at the guide here on the right hand side, wow, we just got an adolescent, an RL. It is a blue RL, which blue RLs are amazing. I think it's an amazing design as well. And it could be a 3, 4, or 5-star rank. I'm going to guess it's a 3. Wow, it is a 4-star rank RL. Sweet. Thank you, kind server. It has a massive amount of HP and thing. Let's just have a look at its physical. He's capped. He has attack and speed are capped at 100. Nice. And he has defensive 80, which isn't too bad, but that is amazing. Let's have a look at his ability. Toxic Tactile isn't the best ability. He does do 3% damage when he's poisoned, but I personally don't use that ability myself, my own gameplay. But you know, that is one amazing RL. Again, I'm going to take your user rating up to 230 now with this thumbs up server. And let's trade off the, I believe it was a Slin Aku nav ZenForm. He's going to go straight into super rare category. So for this, we're going to get a nav ZenForm back. As I said, there are no adult ZenForms and grand ZenForms to come record a video. We're going to get a nav child or adolescent back. Who are we going to get back? We get back a nav flipping. Not the best, but not the worst. So sorry, goodbye. I never say goodbye to Sinaku, and I never say goodbye to that other Rimba as well. Adios, and I hope someone else finds them in the server or in the mystery trade. Now again, most of the ZenForms, because version 1.2.7 went live just yesterday, just last night, the server added in 20 ZenForms into each category. So 20 ZenForms into common, 20 ZenForms into uncommon, 20 into rare, and 20 into super rare, all belong to the server. So the majority of ZenForms we all got here are from the server ZenForm. Now, again, this isn't too bad. You know what? Just to be mean to the server, I'm going to take him down. I've given so many thumbs up. Here's a thumbs down. That's going to conclude this episode. Let's just, before I conclude this episode, actually, I'm going to just go and leave this on the screen. So that is my username. Go into the search player, type in 5471910 and add me as a favourite. I am the creator after all. So remember, I'm going to be uploading Mystery Trade fun videos every Wednesday. Well, that's the plan anyway. I'm also delighted to announce that I am working on version 1.2.8. Meanwhile, Evenstar, who is the gameplay designer and also a map designer and also my fiance, she is working on version 1.3, which, as you know, is going to be the next big update with more storyline, more maps and everything. But I am working on 1.2.8. It's going to be amazing. Add Steven, aka Neo Dragon, as a favourite on the CP Garden line, and thanks for watching. Be sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't, click the like button if you haven't, comment as well below if you haven't, and I am out.